Hey guys, Duda Does here. Welcome back to our Monster Rancher Marathon, episode 21, where we're taking one monster, beating the entire game with them in one sitting. We're currently almost in 9 hours of streaming. Hello, YouTube, says Soda Addict. And we're currently trying to beat the S ranked I'm official. This is our first time to attempt it. Hopefully, our huge training montage last episode, training for 6 months straight, was enough to get an edge over the S rank, but we don't know. We'll have to see. Well, good luck to us. Let's save a little bit. And let's do it, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, come on. If we can cleanly finish this, then we can already start beating the Big Four S rank tournaments. Here we are at the official tournament grade S, the highest. The fiercest monsters will battle it out to go for the gold. The battle is about to begin. Doodle, let's win. Let's do it. Big tournament, big tournament. We've actually never seen these monsters before with Little Gouda, so hopefully it's enough. Aqualine, what kind of monster are you? High life. So hit it with strong attacks. You got it, buddy. Again, as always, as a reminder, I'm not controlling the monster at all throughout this entire run. That's why this run has been particularly difficult and draining. It's because we're not able to control our monster, so all we can do is overtrain our monster and hope for the best. Plan its technique layout, all that stuff. Quick story. Playing Hitman, stole a wet floor sign, made guard mad. 3 of them come with guns aimed at me. I surrender. The guard walks towards me and slips on the ground. I die laughing. RL. That's sick. Okay. Looking at the stats, I mean, there's not that much damage, but that's not the reason why we lose, right? The reason why we lose all the time is because they keep withering us down. So, Aqualine, we have now the defense to defend against whatever damage they try to do, but if they have some good withering, then we're in trouble. But let's see how it goes. Currently, we're hovering over Roll Assault. We are starting to attack with Roll Assault, and we end up missing with a 34% chance. That was somewhat expected. We don't want Aqualine to... Oh, Kamikaze? That wasn't that much damage at all, so we're okay with getting hit by that. I don't remember... I didn't see how much guts damage. 6 guts damage. This is the start of the end for us. If we don't get our guts high enough to retaliate and actually even land a shot, then it's curtains for us. We don't want to do Roll Assault yet again. We want to use one of our higher accuracy moves. That didn't do any guts damage. So this is good. Tail Slash, come on. Come on. Huge damage and critical hit as well. This is it. Aqualine has to deal significant damage to us in the last 10 seconds of the match. Hopefully, we're hoping that Aqualine keeps doing those weak moves. Giant Whip, is that enough? Not at all. 4 seconds on the clock. There has to be something huge. They have to bring out the big guns. And nothing happens. Yes. Okay. Doing good. Okay. What really carried us was definitely that defense. Allowing us to not worry at all about trading hits. And just giving us time. And luckily, Aqualine didn't keep using moves that withered us down. This is good. This is good. Let's go ahead and keep going through this entire tournament. Man, a lot of scary monsters in this tournament. And all of them are like mixed with dragons and mixed with jokers and stone. Goliath. A Baku mixed with a golem, I think. High power. So it looks like they have a pretty similar builds to us. Let's see how it goes. AI versus AI. Mano to mano. Okay, comparing stats. Comparable life. Power, of course, we win because that's like our thing. They have some intelligence, but that's not really going to be meaningful. We both have pretty decent skill. They have speed, but it might matter. And then we both have pretty decent defense. So we're pretty comparable. The only thing is we hit way harder. Statistically, we should win. Let's go for it. Looks like they have foul win highlighted at first. And Hypnotism, 68, they hit us. That was 16 guts, basically a free hit on us as we have to then charge our guts again. But now we're in range to do an attack. Headbutt, 69%. Nice. Landing a pretty good attack. A third of Goliath's HP is gone. That gives us a comfortable lead, but hopefully Goliath doesn't do anything weird. There's a lot of moves that I don't know what they do. 54% recovered. Oh, no! That's not good. We have to hit with a high accuracy attack again. Good hit. Great hit. Way past 50%. There's no way that Goliath's going to be able to heal past that. And Scratch. Landing another good hit. That's not going to finish it off, but Goliath has to do... That is a pretty decent damage, but they're going to have to do a little better than that to beat us in 10 seconds. And I don't think Goliath is going to be able to recharge their guts fast enough to retaliate again. Looks like we seal the deal after being able to hit that huge, meaningful attack earlier on. Goliath is so tanky. Yeah, actually, that was pretty impressive that they took on that attack from us. Cheating. Dude, that's really cool. I didn't know that some monsters have, like there's so many monsters with healing moves. I didn't even know that. But this is really comforting, being able to win our first two matches in the S rank tournament. Which is good because actually in the next 4 tournaments, they're all the same S rank monsters. So if we can defeat these guys, we're presumably going to defeat the rest of the monsters for the next 4 tournaments. Until the very, very last boss. Information on Mohorti. This is defense-based? Yeah. Hopefully this is a good matchup, but we need to see the rest of the layout of Mohorti's build. Thank goodness I have water. Oh my gosh. This build is, I think, extremely bad against us. We're just going to kill them. Unless Mohorti has some unexpected withering moves, we should be doing fine. Shell attack, 74%. Dealing what should have been a significant amount of damage does nothing to us. Roll assault, 40%, not... Oh, dead? That's dead. Even despite having a huge amount of defense, Mohorti gets wrecked by our 40% roll assault. Dead. So sick. And I'm so sick of your face. I'm gonna kill you. So done with fighting. Because you are poo. I don't know. Let's see. Next fight is against Zagrif. Okay. Let's see how we do against them. I'm sure it's just gonna say that they're bad. Yeah. Zagrif seems pretty bad, so beware if it's bad techniques. Okay, let's go in there. No advice. Coin flip with Soda Addict. So we are currently 3-1. It's heads again, so it's 3-2. 3 tails to 2 heads. Okay, they're just an all-rounder. It's a bit scary, but because they are an all-rounder, I mean, their speed is pretty good. If we land an attack, though, we should be decent. I don't know if Zoom is a big witherer, but I've been surprised before. I'm not aware of all the moves. Hovering over fireballs, 81%. How much damage is that? Almost half of our HP. And withering us, basically a free hit on us. But we're able to recover our guts before they are able to. So hopefully we get to retaliate. That's a coin flip. And unfortunately we missed a coin flip. But we get one more chance to attack them before we're basically even on guts. Is there... Actually, their guts regeneration is a little bit faster than ours. Extremely comparable. Retaliate with another coin flip. Tail lashes. That'd be huge for us. Fireball coming out and missing. 82%. That's really good. Oh, the roll assault. I actually wanted a more accurate move. This is... So that using that move in itself was a pretty big deal. We don't want a little Gura to use that move again, but it looks like we're hovering over it. No, scratch. Dust Cloud coming out. Is that a 36 guts? No. That was huge. That was a huge withering move. We don't have enough time to gain enough guts, and unfortunately, that was a decisive little Dust Cloud thing that Zagrif pushed onto us. That feels bad, but that is our build's weakness. Anytime anyone has any withering moves, we just flop. Looking at everyone else's winning chart. It looks like Ordorf is the one we need to watch out for. But Ordorf, I think Ordorf is actually a bad matchup for us. We're hoping that Ordorf loses this one. Ordorf, I believe, should have... Yes, okay, Ordorf lost. Ordorf has high speed. And again, that's just really bad for us. Good Baka, get in there. Good did nothing for half the battle. Yeah, that sucks, but that's just because Zagreef broke us with guts damaging moves. Prometheus has high power. Yeah, that's a little bit of a trouble. Hopefully we can deal with this particular monster. High power, high intelligence. So we're not going to be able to hide away from our opponent in certain little columns. Every attack is going to be high damaging, and the skill is very high. Speed's not too bad. Not anything to scoff at either. So this is tough. Whoever kills each other first. But feeling comfortable with our HP and defense. 36% on the roll assault. Unfortunately misses, but that would have ended the round immediately. We go in. Punch, one of the weaker moves, 83 damage, despite it being such a basic move. And it's actually 99% win rate, landing rate. Missing the 97% yo-yo. We took the 3% and said, you know what? We take those. Now we can retaliate with Scratch or Tail Lashes. Oh, no. Come on, Gouda. Come on, Gouda. Headbutt, 60%. That's pretty good. Unfortunate, but we can still retaliate with another one. Tail Lashes. This is actually a big deal. We need to land those. Now we need to gather our guts again. Really luckily, Prometheus is not using any guts damaging moves. And so we're able to retaliate one more time. This might be our last chance to retaliate with a damaging move. Power even. Let's do it. Scratch. It's less than a coin flip. Yes. The power was clutch. 679 damage. Let's go. Stole his yo-yo. Dude, that yo-yo, I actually forgot how much HP we had at the last second, but that yo-yo should have gotten us and maybe should have killed us. So we stole a win right there. Ordorf fighting the Joker. Ordorf winning. So it looks like we are even with Ordorf. It is imperative that we win this next matchup so that we can be ahead of Ordorf, but it'll be a tough matchup for a speedster like them. I'm assuming Ordorf is speed because it's a Gaboo. Oh, it just seems pretty bad. A bad Ordorf? I feel like there's probably like withering moves included in that, right? Let's take a look. Ordorf. Yeah. God, look at that. High speed, power, life. So it's basically the kind of same mentality as my monster, but it's going into speed instead of defense. Not getting hit at all. While also still having quite a bit of life. So this is a very tough matchup. And the fact that it has little amount in skill doesn't matter for it because my speed is literally 3. So if we somehow land an attack, we're probably still not going to knock it out. Yeah, this is just a tough matchup for us, but we're hoping for the best. Hovering over roll assault, 13%, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just some wasted guts right there. We were hoping that Ordorf actually spammed its own move. We get hit with a straight in the belly and not anywhere else. Diving press, 75%. That's really good, letting us catch up into guts. We're hoping we don't do roll assault again and go into our more accurate moves. Headbutt is an okay choice, 33% chance. Lands. We actually didn't do as much damage as little Gouda received. Unfortunate. And it looks like Ordorf gets to attack once more, even before we get to retaliate again. Or do we get to retaliate? Tail Lashes? 36%. Yeah, that's pretty low against Ordorf's. We have maybe one more chance to do one more attack. And that's all. That last attack lowered our guts just enough so that we couldn't retaliate again. We would have been right in range to do one more attack. But unfortunate. 13%. Yeah, I mean, that's what we get for the heavy attack. So it looks like Ordorf needs to lose its last match against Goliath. And then we'll get a rematch against it. But that is just a bad matchup for us. Or maybe Thanatos. If we win against Thanatos... Oh no, then it wouldn't be able to rematch. Yeah, it'll have to be against Ordorf. So first things first, we gotta beat Thanatos. Let's see, what are you all about? Just bad? Yeah. How good are you, Baka? Had power and did nothing with it. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. They just didn't have enough guts, I guess, to do anything. Okay. High skill, high intelligence. With kind of decent in everything. So we have the capability of one-shotting Thanatos. That's one of... Yeah. So, who knocks out who? But Death Energy with 99%. Goes ahead and passes over them. Headbutt, 58%. Lands dead? Past halfway life. That was really good on us, but... Death Cutter basically dealing essentially the same amount of damage. And Thanatos has higher gut regeneration than us. This is tough. One more of those and we're gonna die. It actually lopped off 20 of our guts, so it gets to attack again for free as we try to spend time recovering our guts. Power. But our guts regeneration is so slow that it's going to be able to retaliate first. We don't need to be doing... gosh, no roll assault. Do tail lash or headbutt. This is it. We won. God, that movement into the fourth column was really scary. We just did not want to see roll assault at all. Little Gura with the two losses, so we're hoping Ordorf loses this, then we get the rematch. But that's a... Oh, I think he lost. Oh shoot. Okay, we get the rematch. So we actually have the possibility of beating S-Class. But, I mean, this is going to be one of the hardest matchups, right? Monka S. Monka S. We have monsters whose scores are tied, so we will now hold a tie-breaking match to determine the winner. I mean, I'm not too not enthusiastic, positive about this one, because what's gonna happen is we're gonna start the fight with roll assault. We're gonna miss it because it's only gonna be 13%, and then we just need to land enough hits. Even when we landed a hit, luckily, it's just not enough damage against its 723 power, and we just don't have the speed to compete against it. Oh, we don't do roll assault? That's perfect. That's our first win condition. It punches us, but that's fine. We can retaliate and deal more damage than that. But we got to do tail lashes or headbutt. 37, huge amount of damage. We can attack once more. Slap coming in. How much guts damage is that? No guts damage at all. We are... Okay, that was expected. We need to land one more of those. Or maybe if Ordorf slaps us around a lot, we can maybe get the power bonus. That's unfortunate, and we're going to spend a lot of time raising our guns once again. Hopefully Ordorf doesn't do a withering blow. Back blow, damaging us, and we can only take maybe one more of those. Spit. That was it. Yeah, that was game. It spit at us, literally deleting the rest of our guts. We have only 9 seconds, and it's not enough time to guts. We lost it. 22. Yeah, there's not enough guts. Yeah. Okay, so how did we lose this one? If we end up leveling it more into the defense and life, maybe we can tank it out, which we can expect to do for sure. In 3 months, I don't think our skill is going to go that much higher, but defense and life will increase quite a bit. Maybe we just got to do another training montage. That's tough. That really slows down our stream schedule. We're 9 hours in, so it might take us 11 hours actually to finish this particular run, which will be right before my teaching class. We'll have to see. But that was one episode. Man, these losses are super heart-wrenching. Tough, tough, tough. Doodle. I think Little Gouda has learned a lesson in this tournament. Take a look. Power, life, skill. All useful things, for sure. Little Gouda could not be the champion. Second place, but it's pretty close. But I think it did a good job. Praise it, of course. So what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna have to take another training montage and train for 6 months. It's probably the best choice. So next episode, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Because actually going through that tournament takes an entire episode. They're just so difficult that it takes the entire time to complete it. Oh well. Really good, it seems. Well, let's go ahead and eat something. Whew. Gosh. What a slog, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and end this episode. Thank you very much, guys, from YouTube, from chat. Really appreciate everyone for watching, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later.